This is my favorite poem. The Happy Warrior by William Wordsworth. Who is the happy warrior? Who is he that every man in arms should wish to be? It is the generous spirit, who when brought among the tasks of real life, hath wrought upon the plan that pleased his boyish thought, whose high endeavors are an inward light, that makes the path before him always bright, who with a natural instinct to discern what knowledge can perform, is diligent to learn, abides by this resolve, and stops not there, but makes his moral being his primary care. Who doomed to go in company with pain and fear and bloodshed, miserable train, turns his necessity to glorious gain. In face of these doth exercise a power which is our human nature's highest dower, controls them and subdues, transmutes, bereaves of their bad influence, and of their good receives by objects which might force the soul to abate her feeling, render more compassionate, is placable, because occasion rise so often that demand such sacrifice, more skillful in sect knowledge, even more pure as tempted more able to endure, as more exposed to suffering and distress, thence also more alive to tenderness. 'Tis he whose law is reason, who depends upon the law as upon the best of friends. Whence, in a state when men are tempted still to evil, to guard against worse evil, and what in quality or act is best does seldom on right foundation rest, he labors good on good to fix, and owes to virtue every triumph that he knows, who if he rise to station of command, rises by open means, and there will stand on honorable terms, or else you retire, and in himself possess his own desire, who comprehends his trust, and to the same keeps faithful with a singleness of aim, and therefore does not stoop or lie in wait for wealth or honors or worldly state, whom they must follow and on whose head they must fall like showers of manna, if they come at all. Whose power shed round him in the common strife or mild concerns of ordinary life, a constant influence, a peculiar grace, but who, if he be called upon to face some awful moment to which heaven has joined great issues, good or bad, for humankind, is happy as a lover, and attired with such brightness, like a man inspired, and though the heat of conflict keeps the law in calmness made, and sees what he foresaw, or if an unexpected call succeed, come when it will, is equal to the need. He who thus endued with, as with a sense, a faculty for storm and turbulence, is yet a soul whose master bias leans to home-felt pleasures and to gentle scenes, sweet images, which wheresoever he be, are in his heart, and such fidelity it is his darling passion to approve, more brave for this, that he hath much to love. 'Tis finally the man who lifted high, conspicuous object in his nation's eye, or left unthought of in obscurity, who with a toward or untoward lot, prosperous or adverse, to his wishes or not, plays in the game of life that one that he most doth value must be won, whom neither shape of danger can mistray, nor thought of tender happiness betray, who not content that form or worth to stand fast, looks forward, persevering to the last, from well to better, daily self-surpassed,